Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope you all are doing well. Today, even though it is Saturday, I am participating in the hashtag Flip Through Friday open collaboration sponsored by Kristina from Kristina Shack. I will link her channel below. And guys, if you have not checked out Kristina's channel, you need to. She is one of the most creative people I know, and she had recently had a video where she did a journal kind of folio thing out of an album cover from The Sound of Music, and there was one recently where she did a journal that was a dollhouse. Oh my gosh, check out those videos. She is so creative. So anyway, she's sponsoring this collaboration, and if you want to play along, just let her know so she can put you in the description link. Now today I'm going to be flipping through one of my junk journals. I am not sure actually when I did this one at this point because I'm working on so many journals. It's taking me a while to get done with any because I'm doing a little bit here and there, whatever. So I'm just literally going into an old suitcase I have full of, excuse me, my completed journals and picking one out. So I'm not sure when this one is, but it is one of my favorite ways to do a journal, which is using the book rings and the cover of an old Reader's Digest. And I love just the oldness and the design of the cover. I didn't even decorate this cover. A lot of times I don't decorate the cover. I get so into the inside that I forget. So it's even got the book page. I need to write my name in there. It's got the original book page. I usually save these because all of the Reader's Digest older books have them. This is just a die cut out of foiled paper. I have that. I believe that's a Tim Holtz die. It's a Biggs die. So I'm not going to tell you what, okay, so this says 2016, and it says my goals for next year are, and it's completely blank. I'm sure I reached those goals. But I'm telling you, the way I do my junk journaling is I literally have a plastic bin, excuse me, and I throw everything in there. When I do a journal, I rifle through that stuff. All that stuff is out of order. I don't keep my journals in any chronological order or anything like that. It's just what goes where and whatever. I probably did start this one in 2016. I have no idea when I finished it. So here's just, obviously a coffee sleeve. I made a little pocket. There's nothing in the pocket, but I put these little stickers. Okay, so these little stickers right here, these were from the summertime. One of our local coffee shops in town near where my antique mall is, they put these funny little stickers if you have a specialty coffee. My mom comes to the antique mall or works with me, and I get a decaf and she gets a plain, so they put the stickers on mine because mine's decaf. And then there's just this little page here with this little girl face. I have tons of these little face, brunette and blonde. I made Christmas ornaments out of them, and I still have tons more, but I just thought she was cute peeking out there. Worked on new December dailies. Okay, July 30th, I was working on December dailies. Now that means to sell. I was working on them to sell. This is just kind of a mismatched page. It looks kind of summery though, with fish and the boats. Yeah, see, this was 2016. So this is, the Wayside Inn in Shenandoah. So my husband and I must have gone up to Shenandoah National Park because we had veggie burgers, onion rings, and blackberry sundaes. Oh my gosh, they used to have the best food up there. They have a new caterer and a new system of doing it, and it's terrible now. It used to be really good. It's awful now. There's the little bear with the heart. It's a postcard from Shenandoah. And then hiked 4 miles on the Rose River Trail and half a mile up and down the wrong trail. And hiked 1.8 miles on the Story of the Forest Trail. Okay, so just some Shenandoah stickers and some nature stuff. Here's just a little Halloween page. See, this is just whatever, right? This is not rhyme or reason. This is just a piece of paint that I had put on a handwritten letter, and these here are just rugs from a magazine, and then this cute dog here. Peanut bars, the original Lance peanut butters. Look, it says I want candy. I love those. My girlfriend and I actually get these all the time when we go to the flea market we go to down in Richmond. There's a place where you can get those, and we usually get those and snack on those. And then this looks like we went to Lynchburg. My son used to go to school there. We had pizza. I'm not sure where we had pizza there, but that's just from going to visit him. Here's a little sack with a little sticker of some animals. Let's see what's in here. Some tickets, okay, and a tag. Neither of those have been used, so they're just sitting in there. All right, that was from his college. This is just a simplicity page. I just did a little coloring on it. Okay, so this is clothing tags here from Altered State. They have really cool clothes, and they've got nice tags too. Is this a pocket? What do we got going on? Oh no, that's the tag. Okay, it says my new favorite store. Yeah. Here's just a doggy and on some paper. It says dream, and there's this little heart. Here's I voted in the 2016 presidential election, and here's another flip with another Altered State tag and a Hello Kitty and some kitty stamps. And then this says I will be with thee from Isaiah. Here's just, okay, so I did the vintage home market. I was a junkologist there. It just means I was a vendor there. And so I just did this little spread here. And this is more like a trashy page here. It's got some banana, what is that? The tape around bananas. And this says people who love are forgiving. This is a tea tag from Yogi Tea. And then this is a dove. It says try something new today. You know, how the Dove candy's on the inside. And then here's a plate of chips with salsa, because why not, right? And then here's this, another Altered State tag. I did get a couple things there, by the way. And, okay, this says a portion of the proceeds from every Altered State brand purchase will be donated for food, clothing, and to educate children. And this Arctic, that came from my cup, my mug. This is English candy. My sister must have brought me that. And this has some postcards in it. Let's see what we have. We have this postcard here. That's beautiful. Okay, that was from my sister. And then we have this sparkly postcard. Look at this. It's got glitter. I don't know if let's see. How can I hold this so that you can see the glitter? I'm not sure if you can. Oh, and that was also from my sister. Put those in there. My husband used to be a town council member, so we went to this fancy do at the local Army Fort base, and it was wonderful. Every time we went, they did such a nice job for us. Peppermint Castile soap, a stamp, and this is when it's gone, limited edition. I'm not sure what that was from, but it's on a piece of vellum with a little butterfly there. Practice some watercoloring while at the lodge. Okay, that must have been, oh, okay, this is when my son had his tonsils out, and I had to stay with him for a week at the B&B called Acorn Lodge, so that's that. And then this was me practicing some lettering here. Look how cool that is. I'm not sure where I got that idea from, but look. Number 2. Just a whole bunch of stuff here. This cute little, this is a vintage card, I think, here. And this is packaging from Designland Crafts. It says smile, greetings. This came from a book of 60s crafts. That was like, I guess, in the table of contents. I have the big picture of this, and I think I might actually frame it. It is so darn cute. And this is just an old card, old greeting card, not greeting card, calling card, and then on an old bingo tag with a heart. See, I mean, I really, honestly, there's just no rhyme or reason to a whole lot of stuff, right? And then I can do all things through with Christ who strengthened me. Of course, that's Philippians 4:13. That's on some wrinkly paper here. And I'm not sure. Oh, it's a card. Okay, it's a card. And then there's this. Creativity takes courage, Henry Matisse. I did not make that. That's somebody else's artwork, but I just put it on there. Fredericksburg Antique Mall. That is where my business is, my booth. Oh, we moved. Okay, we moved our location this week. When I did this, we were at a different location in Old Town to a new location. What is all this here? I've got a clip here. Let's take it off and see what happens, what falls off here. Okay. Okay, this is what this goes here. This card here is from Shemi Dixon. She's another one. If you like mixed media, you need to follow her. That's a postcard that she sent me. And then here's a little kitty, and it just says, "I'm stunned." And then I put that little sticker on it. See, this, back then, I didn't do a whole lot. I mean, I just stuck stuff in, and actually, I kind of do that still. Here's a card. This is a, what is this? A fortune from a fortune cookie, and just this little die cut on this tag here. Okay, quantitative fluid analysis. I did this with my naturopath. Do not be conformed to the pattern of the world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. I have a feeling, yep, this is also from Altered States, from that clothing store. This is just some quotes here. Ricky's Refuge. This is the sanctuary, the animal sanctuary where I used to volunteer. And then I volunteered working for their thrift shop for a while. And then we got the cabin, and I got too busy. This is Stratford Hall in, is it in Essex County or Prince? I think it's in Essex County. That's a big, let's see here, Stratford Hall, Stratford, Virginia. Okay, it doesn't say. Okay. It's a museum house. It's really, really neat. And this is just some packaging from some old GIMP. I'm not sure what that is. I know it's a sewing thing, but I don't know exactly what it is. And then I put this. This is a real Victorian die cut of this cute little girl here. She's so sweet. And then I made like a sewing paged one here. It's got a little needle packet here, seam binding here, this dress dummy here. And this is a napkin, just with some stickers and some stuff collaged on it. And then this one here, this is a little coin envelope, or yeah, I think it's a little money envelope, a little Chinese money envelope that they give at Chinese New Year. And I just cut it open and made it a flip, and I put that postcard in there. And then I just have some tea tags here, some Chinese or Japanese writing down here, and it says Festive Folk. I don't know what that's from. It looks like it's a clothing tag. Oh, my coffee sleeve is getting in the way here. Where is that? I need to move that. Okay. So, oh, okay, my birthday. This is when I turned 55. Wow, this was a while ago. So these were some Mylar balloons from my Mylar balloons. I love Mylar balloons, so my husband gets them to me because I'm like this big kid. And then this is just a pretty picture. This picture might have actually come out of this Reader's Digest. It looks like a Reader's Digest thing. And this is a real old picture mat from one of those old frames. And then I have some hearts here. And then this is from a vintage Matchbox. That's the cover. Isn't that pretty with the little candelabra there? So just kind of an old-fashioned page. This is just some pretty paper that I put some butterflies on and the word explore. This is, oh, okay, this is a piece of acetate with this sticker on it. There, you can see it. I think it's a unicorn. Yeah, you can see the shiny unicorn on there. And then this is some Diana Wakely media. This is some kind of tag packaging. I have, oh, it might be from this set of stamps with the girls and their words on it. but this is a Tim Holtz word. This stamp set with these different, like, sketchy girls, there's 3 or 4 of them, and then there's words also. And this little sticker here, I think that's graphic 45. It says draw outside the lines. Okay, this is from my owl prowl right here. That was in July. That is so cool, where you go out at night in the park, Caledon Park, and you go out in a wagon, and they park the wagon in the middle of the woods, and then they have recorded owl calls, and they'll play one and turn it off, and then you listen, and you can hear all the owls replying. It's really cool. Here's another I voted today with a whole bunch of just stuff. We've got, what does it say? Pinch me. I'm not sure why it says that. And it's got cat food, Z-Quill, Gillette, and Sensodyne. This makes absolutely no sense to me. This is so funny. Here's a map here of the downtown in the old town where my shop is located. Compliance complete. I don't even know what this is. Publishers Clearinghouse. Oh, okay. So please transfer the compliance complete seal at the left to your entry form. These were just tags from junk mail. So look, I was even trash journaling before I knew it. Here's just some collage pictures I thought were really cool. I like this one of the knobs from taps outside faucets. Here's some stamps. I had these little face stamps and all these others. It just says playing with new stamps. And then this is everything but the garage sale. That was a big indoor flea market I used to do with my mom. Here's Virginia State Park. So we went to one of the state parks here. I love Virginia State Parks. I love this thing. It looks like a giant s'more. Okay, so we went back to Caledon. Yep. We go hiking there too. That's where I did the owl prowl. And then here's Yogi Tea. Here are all different tea sayings from the Yogi Teas. And then this is an envelope here that has nothing in it, but it's got a cool liner with these birds and roses. And then this is a card from Afira Farm. She has a miniature donkey farm, and she was in California. She has moved now to the East Coast, but she does the greatest art. Look how cute her artwork is. The lady who runs the farm. Really fun graphics in her artwork. And as a matter of fact, I purchased my donkey journal is her journal with her artwork in it. And then just here's some probiotic foods, some red beet and cabbage sauerkraut, some Trader Joe's sauerkraut, and a Trader Joe's bunny. Some different stamps. Okay, these are all tickets from the auction, which even though you will say, wow, I bought a lot that day. Look, it's front and back. These are all little tags from the auction. I'm going to the auction tonight. You'll see this Saturday, but it's actually Friday when I'm filming this. And then this little cute thing, it's from Mini Erasers, but look at that cute little thing. Remember those little erasers you get at, was it Target? I think it was Target or Dollar Tree. I think Target maybe. And of course, I don't need to explain why that's in here. There's a little kitty eating some kind of, I think, Neapolitan ice cream or something. And then this is from the mission trip to West Virginia. I just made a comment of, see all the kids in the bed? How that looks like how we felt sleeping at the mission center, because we were all in one bunk room together. And then this was when my husband and I went to see Star Trek. I don't know which one it was. It's whichever one came out in 2016 or oh no, it came out in August 2016. And that's it. That's it for this journal. So I've got tons more journals like this, but maybe you got some inspiration for something, or you saw something and you're like, gee, I'd like to try that, like maybe the lettering or something like that. But it's always fun to pick these up and go through them, and you remember so much when you do go through these. And then there's some stuff you're like, why did I stick that in there? What does that mean? It's all good. It's all good. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Again, if you put in the hashtag flipthroughfriday, you'll see all the videos from all the people who are playing along. But Kristina does have a list, I believe, in her description box. Please check out Kristina's channel. Like I said, the link will be below because she is super, super talented. Thank you, Kristina, for doing this fun collaboration for us. And I hope you liked this video. Please, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.